everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have decided that I'm going to do a writing video because I want to start posting writing content on here, and sorry that my schedule with posting videos on here hasn't been as consistent. I felt motivation to sit down and film. But yeah, this is going to be writing 101 tips from an unofficial writer. So yeah, this is just gonna be questions, writing advice, huge. So yeah, let's just get into it. Everyone has different methods for getting inspired to write. Some inspirations I have, since I write music and screenplays, are going to my Spotify playlist and listening to music. Reading also helps. That's my laptop. Reading books also helps a lot, and basically reading things that you want to create help. Just don't plagiarize, because plagiarizing is a huge no-no. Yeah, and getting books that are written to help you write. Like, here's one that I use for songwriting, Writing Better Lyrics. Got it for Christmas. Yeah, a Complete the Story book, and basically how this shit works is it gives you a line like at the top, and then you can fill in the rest of the story. Like, it took a long time to realize the feeling in his gut was homesickness. He never thought he would miss that place, but here he was, as far away as he could possibly get. And then I added, feeling regret. He thought everyone hated him, but there were people who cared about him. People miss his smile, his personality, and him just simply being there. He made a mistake. He didn't know how to fix it. He had to create a new life where he was and start all over. It's kind of cheesy, but like, hey, it's writing, you know? So yeah, just whatever works for you when getting inspiration, do that. Now, how to deal with writer's block. So everyone has different methods. Like, everyone has different methods when it comes to writing. Like, what works for you, do it. But my best advice is to basically just step away from everything, go on a walk, maybe, just do something that's not writing related, and when it comes back to you, go back to it. Or you could just work on another project. Like, that's fine, you know? Thing is, the next thing I'm gonna go over is using other words for basic words, because, like, depending on, like, the character you're writing, like, the character could spend time coming up with, like, metaphors and being poetic and all that, and that could be your writing style. If your writing style is, like, very straightforward, like, your character doesn't spend time coming up with metaphors and, like, fancy words to use, then skip ahead. I go over some replacement words for different words that you may use. So first we have the word is. Yes, I have my laptop open because I forgot a lot of shit, and I have notes that I'm gonna use to go over this. Some replacement words for the word is are seems, like that seems good, feels, that feels good, exists, it exists everywhere, lives, appears, yeah. So, like, those are some examples of words that you could use. Words that you can use instead of the word said. Like, she said, yeah. So, yelled, shouted, bellowed, screamed, whispered are words that you can use to express volume, like how loud that person was talking. Shrieked, squeaked are words that you can use to describe tone or pitch of the voice. Grumbled, snapped, sneered, begged are words that you can use to describe emotions. Now for words that you can use instead of the word like. Alike, comparable, related, close, cognate, matching, twin. So yeah. So now that we've gone over like replacement words, like if you need help with like other replacement words, you can Google those. So now let's go on to things that you should add to your story, things that you should refrain from. For diversity. Obviously, if you know me, I'm all about diversity. So, when adding diversity, you want to make sure you're not using false stereotypes. Basically, just don't be J.K. Rowling. Yeah. When you're adding diversity, don't make assumptions. Like, ask people around you, like, if you're trying to write a person of color, and, like, don't make racist stereotypes. And if you're trying to write a queer person, and you're not queer, be careful. And I would suggest asking other queer people to help you, because that could help a lot, and help you refrain from making mistakes that could get you in a ton of shit. So yeah. Now let's talk about adding women in your story. If you're gonna add a straight couple in your story, or like a boy and a girl, or like a straight relationship basically, make sure the woman isn't just there to provide a love interest, because for the longest time in pretty much every story that you have ever read, the woman has just been there to provide a love interest. Like, her only character motivation is to have a boyfriend. So yeah. And women aren't just made to fall in love with men. Like, women are so much stronger than that. So make sure she actually has a purpose. Is and what is not illegal when it comes to making references in your story or your song, or basically just making references in whatever you're writing. I'm about to play a song that makes a reference to several other musicals. I'm only going to play like a snippet of it because I'm not trying to get taken down by YouTube here. Play Rehearsal from Be More Chill. You probably do know this song. It's impossible to narrow down the many reasons why. So if you do not get that, the many reasons why is a reference to Grease. So when making tiny references like that, I'm pretty sure that that's okay. But if you actually want to like use an actual part, you're gonna have to get the permission for that. Now let's talk about accounts you can go to like on social media if you need help with writing, and not just me. So I am about to put some TikTok and YouTube usernames right here, and just pause. So anyways, yeah, that is the end of this video. I can do more if you would like me to, just let me know. And I'll certainly make more writing content, and my schedule has been like chaotic lately, so I haven't really been posting because I've been working on a lot of projects that I'll hopefully share with you soon. And yeah, have a nice one. Love you all.